Yo, what's going on, guys? We are back at it with another Madden Ultimate Team video. Now today, as you see, we have some few packs here, and I'm going to show you guys how you're going to do these and how they are profitable right now. So a lot of people have been suggesting the 94 overall zero chill player, but with the release of the new Ultimate Legends, the 95 is actually pretty profitable. It is a luck-based method, guys, both of these, but what I've noticed is that they're very profitable. So if you go to 94 to 95 and then you filter by Ghost Past, so under the Ghost Past you can see there's a bunch of 95 overalls. Now this is the only L you're going to be able to take is Marvin Harrison, who's going for about 60,000 coins. So that's the only L. If you do end up pulling him, you are losing 20,000, 25,000 coins, unfortunately. Mel Blunt, you'd be losing a few thousand coins. You might be able to sell him a little more. He did just get an LTD today, so you potentially, if you guys hold on to him, he might go up a little, but usually LTD cards don't go up too much. There's also a 95 Strahan, which is going for about 100k. So if you get him, you're going to be making about 5 to 10,000 coins. Bo Jackson selling for about 110 to 115. You just see this one sell. You could also hold on to him in case a Bo Jackson Ultimate Legend comes out in the future, which is very possible, but we also don't know if golden ticket cards will get Ultimate Legends. We know Cam did, but his golden ticket's probably not going to come out for a while, so we're unsure about that. You could hold on to it, but again, Bo Jackson is profit. There's also Kevin Mawaye, who is 130,000 coins, so that's about 30k profit right there, 40,000 coins maybe. And then last but not least, there's John Randall, who's 275,000 I've been seeing him sell for. So this is really the card you want from these packs. Now you might say, well, how do I get these? So you need 393 overalls. I've been sniping them for about 30,000 coins today, so you want to look for them about 30,000 coins. So if you go to the newest, and I've been scrolling through Ultimate Legends, so you see 32,000. I'm just going to buy it for the sake of the video, but if you wait a few more minutes, you can find these all for 30k. I just did it. That's how I got all three, but for the sake of the video, to save some time, I'm going to hold on to it. So I already have two of them in the set, so I don't need to buy the other two, but we're just pretty much showing you exactly what you can do with this. So next, after you have three of them, you want to go in the sets, and then you want to go all the way to the zero chill. And then the zero chill, the Ghost of Madden, there's 95 overall Ghost of Madden player. You're going to put 393 overalls, and then you're going to put them into the set, and you're going to get this 95 overall Ghost of Madden pass set. So again, guys, this is a risky method. There's only one card where you can lose coins, or I guess 1.5. Mel Blunt, you're not losing too many coins, but Marvin Harrison is kind of an L. But if you do end up pulling John Randall, you're making 150,000 coins at least. If you end up selling him for like 270, 280, that's even more. It's around 200k. But again, it's all luck based. Even if you get Kevin Mawaye, Bo Jackson, any of those cards, you're making coins. So we have three of these. Hopefully we can get John Randall out of this. Don't think it will be too hard. We should be able to get him once. Just not okay. Mel Blunt, not too bad. It is an L, but it's not the worst L. It's not Marvin Harrison. Come on, give me John Randall. John Randall, Marvin Harrison. All right, so we got the two worst ones. At least give us John Randall for the last one, please. Mel Blunt again. Okay, so we didn't get the John Randall, but we actually took quite an L there. We lost about 20 to 30,000 coins from all of those. But I only lost 30k, and eventually I'm going to get that John Randall, and I'm going to make 200k. So I could do that like 10 times and eventually get John Randall and break even. Like, it's a very good method. Just, you got to try to get those 92s, the 93 overalls for cheap. So I'm going to open a couple 91 and 92 overall packs as well. You can do these every Saturday for fairly cheap. Try to get yourself a good card. 91 Randall Cunningham might go for a bit. Maybe not, I'm not really sure. Series Redux, can we get a Moss? Ray Guy is probably the worst Series Redux you can get from this pack. But they are always glitchy ones. I'm going to show you guys how you can do that as well. So if you go to 88 to 89, we'll do one more of those, show you exactly. So go to 88 to 89, and you'll be able to find these for very cheap. This is always good on Saturdays. I kind of do some of these on Saturdays just to see if I can get lucky. There's a lot of 90 to 91s you can get. So go to Ultimate Legend, and then under Ultimate Legends you want to sort by newest, and after that you're just going to go through some of the positions. The ones I like is cornerback. You can find them around like 12,000, 10,000 sometimes. Left tackle's good. Can we find anyone? So 13,000 it's looking like there. And I know you can find them for cheaper. Left end, do you have any? 17. Just give it a second, guys. I'll show you that I can find some for about 10 or 11k. So as you see, we are finding these for about 12,000. Oh, so it expired. There is also a strong safety one. Brian Dawkins. Okay, 11,000 coins. So we're doing this. If we get them all for about 11 to 12,000, it's about 32, 33,000. And pretty much you're going to have to pull a 92 to break even on this. And if you pull a 91, you are losing about 5,000 coins. But there's so many cards that go in this set that are over, 50, 60, even 100 to 200k, like Randy Moss, Michael Vick. There's so many, Jadeveon Clowney. There really is just too many of them to count. I can't even think of all of them, but there's just so many 91 to 92 overall cards that go for a lot of coins. So if we can get lucky and pull one of them, what's 5k here and there, So let's see Ultimate Legend 92, we broke even on it, so I'm not really too upset, but that's a good side about this. If you're eventually going to get lucky, you could keep doing it on weekends. That's what I suggest. So those are two really, really good ways. Last thing I want to talk to you guys about is just investing. So this is the last weekend that we know of that is going to have a promo for a while. We know golden tickets come out on Thursdays. We know that Ultimate Legends come out on Saturday, but as of right now, there's no promo coming out. We have no knowledge of, positional heroes, nothing like that. So if you guys played at all during the week, before Thursday and the golden tickets came out, the market was high. 96s were up to 120,000. 97s were at 150,000, the cheapest ones. 98s were over 220k. Now they're like 170. You could probably even get 98 cam for like 150, right? 156, yeah. So the prices are way down. So one thing you could do is just invest in cards. The market's going to go up by about Tuesday or Wednesday, guys. So you could start buying some 96s, some 90s, whatever it is. The market will go back up. I expect everything to go up at least 10 or 20k, maybe even 15 to 20, depending on the cards. At least by Wednesday or Thursday. And if we don't get a promo, they're going to go up even more, because people always want training. People always want to buy cards, and no one's going to be pulling. Okay, hold on. 99 cam for 215. Yeah, like if 99 cam for 210k, guys, it's kind of like, even if you have the coins, start stacking up on these Cam Newtons. He's probably going to go back up to 260s, 270s by the weekend, or in the next few days, especially when he's out of the reroll and stuff. That card's he's definitely going to go up to at least like 270 again. It's kind of ridiculous how low prices have gone. I'm going to start stacking up. Another thing you can stack up on is, I know I've seen a lot of people talking about it recently, but is Lawrence Taylor, Randy Moss, Sean Taylor, and some cards like that. So as you see, Lawrence Taylor is about 160k. I've been trying to buy them for 150. I only have one on me right now, and the one I have in my lineup, but there is him. So you can also get Randy Moss. You could start stacking up on. We don't know if he will or will not get a new card, but if he does, it'll be very beneficial to your coin count. So he's going for 160. Again, I'm going to try to buy him at 150. And then he also has a 92 series redux. I expect both of these cards, if he gets an Ultimate Legend soon, to go at least 250 to 300k. And this series redux is at 167 as well. So you could definitely make some profit there if you just hold on to them and wait. There's cards like Sean Taylor as well. Sean Taylor's a 95 overall though. So, and I'm pretty sure he is kind of expensive since he's a series redux. So the profit being made there, yeah, 221. So 221 is actually not too bad. But again, you're not gonna make a ton of coins here. He might go up to 300s in the 300 range. So if you get him for what I see right now, it's not too bad. And then the last cards I would say is either you could get something like Vic, the 92 Vic. We don't know if he'll get an Ultimate Legend, so this one's more risky, but the reward is a lot better because his series redux is going for 93k. I've seen him at 70k. Same with Bo Jackson's 91 overall. If we go to that really quick, you can find this card for very, very cheap. So let's see. Wow, 90s, there's something for 15k, huh? So yeah, Bo Jackson selling for 75k. If he does get an Ultimate Legend, he's going to soar to over 300k. For at least for the first day, probably to stay around 250 for a few days after that. So, and also that Ray guy I did pull from this is going for 67k, so it wasn't a bad pull, guys. So all three methods are very, very good. If you want to start investing, I would do it today. Today's the last day the market's really going to be low. If you want to try to make some coins the risky ways, you can try the methods for the Ghost and Madden pass. If you end up pulling that John Randall, that's a very, very good profit. And again, I only lost about 30k from those three. Eventually I'm going to pull, you know, Kevin Mawai, John Randall, something like that. The 91 92 is also a very good way. I pulled 4 of them, only lost profit on one. Ray guy actually goes for 60,000 coins, 67k. So I actually made coins on all of these because the 92s are break even for me. And actually, is Cunningham any expensive? Okay, so he goes for about 30. So I kind of broke even on all of these guys pretty much because I was buying them for around 10 to 11k. And then I made coins with Ray guys. So that is also a really good way as of Saturdays and Thursdays to make coins. And other than that, guys, there's not a lot of coin making methods right now. If you are looking for some, yesterday's video had some get a players really good. And if you guys want an updated video on the reroll system and what I do, I could definitely do that. If you could also put your 93s from the training rerolls, which I might start doing, into that Ghost of Madden set and try your luck to get John Randall, because if you can get him, that's a lot of profit right there. But other than that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like. I'm gonna put the winner of the giveaway from last time on the screen right now, as you guys can see. The winner right here, I haven't picked them while I'm recording this, but I will pick it while I'm editing. And if you guys are discouraged because you lost, don't worry, I'm also going to give away this 95 Marvin Harrison for you guys. So pretty much every video I'm going to do now, I'm at least going to give a 95 away. So expect 95s because they're around 50 to 60k, so it's not that bad, but I'm not going to give away 98 overalls every time. But if you guys want to enter for this, just like, comment, subscribe like last time. 95 overall Marvin Harrison. You never know if you'll win. Congrats to the winner, to Joe Burrow. I appreciate all the support, guys. We're almost at 2,000 subs. Help me get there. And yeah, guys, I'm out. Peace.